think about it practically, coffee was not something that was supposed to be drunk ever, is what I feel. Like, imagine this, think about it. It's a fruit. A little bit rewind. It's a flower. It's a flower. A little bit rewind, sorry. Again. It's a plant which basically takes 3 years to give the first flower. Flower gets converted into a green cherry. That green cherry then gets converted into a red cherry. Sometimes yellow also, but that's a little complicated. We'll get to that later. So that red cherry that you can see, it's got a green bean inside it. So the whole point is, from that thing you have to find out that green bean, then you process it, then you dry it out, then you ship it out, then you roast it, then you grind it, then you brew it. So all in all, it was a very difficult beverage. It was not supposed to be drunk, is what I genuinely feel. But now I guess there are like 50 billion cups of coffee which are drunk every day, or 5 billion cups of coffee that has been drunk every day. Yeah, think about it, yeah. Think about it. Like, if imagine you're in Ethiopia, all right, and there is a plant that grows at the back of your house, all right, and you're like, oh, okay, something is there, but some 1,000 years later that becomes like $1 billion market, like the second most largest traded commodity in the world. And you'll be like, oh shit, I had a Bitcoin in my backyard now. So the whole fact of this whole chain and how amazingly it is connected with each other, that is something which just intrigues me every single day. So even if a green bean has fallen on the floor today, it hurts. We've got to the estates, we've seen what kind of terrains there are, what kind of terroirs there are, what kind of altitude there is, and the pickers and the farmers, the estate owners, what kind of difficulties they have been facing. That is something I'm glad that the touch is still there, that even if a green bean falls, you're like, oh shit man, don't do that. It was a very difficult beverage to consume. It was not supposed to consume, I reckon. It's an art, it's a skill, it's a science behind it, and that is something that intrigues me every single day.